Have you ever woken up in the morning, looked at your walking shoes, and thought, maybe not today? If so, you're not alone. Staying motivated to exercise, especially in your 70s and beyond, can feel like a daily uphill climb. But here's the truth. Every single step, stretch, or movement you make at this stage of life is a step toward more freedom, more joy, and more years to enjoy the people you love. Today, let's explore how you can keep that spark alive, the motivation to move, no matter your age. 1. Find your why. Motivation starts with meaning. Exercise isn't just about muscles or numbers on a fitness tracker, it's about what matters most to you. Take Margaret, for example. At 74, her why wasn't about running marathons. It was about keeping up with her energetic grandson at the park. Knowing that made her daily walks feel like a gift, not a chore. Ask yourself, what do I want more of in life? Perhaps it's traveling with ease, gardening without back pain, or dancing at your granddaughter's wedding. Hold on to that why every time you lace up your shoes. 2. Start small, celebrate often. One of the biggest reasons people lose motivation is setting the bar too high. You don't need an hour-long workout to succeed. Think of George. At 79, he started with just 5 minutes of gentle stretching in the morning. He celebrated those 5 minutes as a victory. Over time, 5 minutes grew into 10, then into short walks around the block. Each little win gave him the confidence to keep going. Remember, progress isn't about perfection. It's about showing up, no matter how small the effort seems. 3. Make it social. We are wired to connect, and exercise is easier when you don't go it alone. Eleanor, at 82, struggled to stay motivated when walking by herself. But when she joined a local walking group, something changed. The laughter, the conversations, and the shared commitment made the walks feel like a joyful gathering rather than exercise. Whether it's a friend, a spouse, or even a pet, having someone, or something, waiting for you can be the gentle push you need to stay consistent. 4. Focus on joy, not just discipline. Motivation grows when you enjoy what you're doing. Exercise doesn't have to mean treadmills or push-ups. Think about activities that bring a smile to your face. For some, it might be dancing to old favorite songs in the living room. For others, it could be gardening, tai chi, or swimming. Arthur, a retired teacher at 76, discovered chair yoga. He loved it so much that it stopped feeling like exercise and started feeling like a daily treat. That joy kept him coming back day after day. 5. Adapt and be kind to yourself. As we age, our bodies change, and that's perfectly natural. The key is to adapt, not to give up. Mary, who had knee pain in her early 70s, felt discouraged when long walks became difficult. But instead of stopping altogether, she switched to cycling on a stationary bike. The new activity was gentler on her knees, and she found her motivation again. Self-kindness means listening to your body. On days when energy feels low, remind yourself, even the smallest effort counts. What matters is not perfection, it's persistence. 6. Create a routine that feels sacred. When exercise becomes part of your daily rhythm, like brushing your teeth or enjoying your morning tea, it stops being negotiable. Tom, at 81, set a simple rule. Every morning after breakfast, he would take a 10-minute walk around his garden. Rain or shine, it became a cherished ritual, a quiet moment of connection with nature and with himself. When you tie exercise to something meaningful in your day, it transforms from a task into a treasured habit. 7. Remember the bigger picture: independence and freedom. At this stage of life, exercise isn't about competition, it's about independence. It's about being able to carry your groceries, climb the stairs, or enjoy a trip without fear of falling. Imagine the freedom of living each day with energy and strength. That's what movement offers. It's not just adding years to your life, but life to your years. So, what will keep you motivated? Is it walking with a friend, playing with the grandkids, or simply savoring the joy of movement? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share in the comments what inspires you to stay active. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe for more gentle guidance on healthy living, and share it with someone you care about. Together, we can encourage each other to keep moving, keep smiling, and keep living fully, no matter our age.